Four shots on target, 22. Hey, 30-06 John here, and today what I'm going to be talking about is the 22 long rifle for self-defense, how it compares to the 9mm, and in some ways, how it's better. So keep watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. So a 9mm 115 grain bullet out of a 4-inch barrel usually goes about 1100 to about 1150 feet per second. Plus P loads may go just 25-30 feet per second faster. That's out of a 4-inch barrel. 22 long rifle high velocity loads are usually going from a 4-inch pistol barrel about 1,000, maybe 1,100. Now this Winchester silver tip 22 long rifle ammunition has been optimized for handguns and self-defense. So it shoots a 37 grain plated bullet going, let's see what it says there, 1,060 feet per second. It's one of the new things for 22 ammunition. Federal also has the Federal punchy ammunition. Here's some normal pistols used for self-defense. Here's a Springfield Armory XD Mod 2 9mm. Good gun. Holds 15 or 16 in the magazine. Here's a Smith & Wesson Shield. It's a nice little gun also. Holds 8 or 10 in the magazine. 8 in this magazine. The newer versions hold more, of course. Here's a LCP in 380. Very compact. Very small. A little tough gun to shoot. And here's a Ruger 2245 Light. And I think that this could be a viable self-defense handgun. Now, what are the reasons that someone might use a 22 pistol instead of a 9mm? Well, number one, as everyone knows, is recoil. A lot of people just cannot physically handle the recoil. Not that it's a lot, but some people just don't like it. I've seen it at the range many, many times. I've seen grown men just grab a gun and flinch when they pull the trigger. They don't know how to pull the trigger. They're anticipating the recoil, even though it says it doesn't bother them. Seen it all the time at the range. Another reason someone might carry a 22 instead of a 9mm is just the cost of ammunition. You could buy bulk 22 ammunition significantly cheaper than 9mm. Usually it's about 1/6 to 1/7, 1/8 of the cost. You can practice with your bulk ammunition, and when you carry your handgun for self-protection, you could load something like these Winchester silver tips. Many years ago, I broke my right wrist. My right arm is my shooting side. I was in a cast for a couple of months. It was very humbling trying to shoot left hand only. My right hand was in a cast. I really couldn't grab the slide at all. I had to switch to actually revolvers and do 22 pistols for everyday carry because I could pull those back, but I couldn't pull the slide on a full-size automatic pistol back. Another advantage that a 22 pistol has over most automatic 9mm type pistols is that you could get more shots off for the same amount of time. If someone couldn't handle a bigger handgun, bigger caliber, then carrying a pistol like this with a good holster, using this type of Winchester ammunition would be a viable option. What's the first rule of a gunfight? Have a gun. This is better than not carrying a gun at all. 4 shots on target. 22. .13 seconds. Let me try that again. 4 shots on target. 9mm. 3.09 seconds. 4 shots on target. That's how it works. 7 yards. Three 3.21 seconds. Ruger LCP 380. This is going to be slow. We'll use the timer. .42. Okay, accuracy testing this Winchester silver tip. Oh my God, we could have pulled that one. All right, here's the group I shot with the Winchester silver tip from the Ruger 2245 Lite. It's about a 1.5-inch group, 5-shot group at 7 yards. Pretty good shooting. It was standing off, 2 hands offhand. This ammunition functioned fine in my 2245. .380, that's what we can do. I think I missed that last shot. It was going too fast. Hey, back from the range. I put together this little spreadsheet here. It shows the bullet weight and velocity, also the recoil impulse and velocity and energy, recoil energy for each gun shooting its ammo. I estimated the bullet velocity and the charge weight, but I weighed the firearm. It gives me close enough results in it that you could see that the recoil, impulse, velocity, and energy is the lowest among the 4 guns that we tested. And that is reflected down here. I have time to shoot 4 shots on target at 7 yards. This was cold, no warm-ups. It was the first attempt. In seconds, the Ruger 2245 was the fastest at 2.13 seconds. The Springfield XDM 9mm was the second with 3.09 seconds. The Shield did pretty good at 3.21 seconds, but that LCP 380 was very, very slow. Has a really bad trigger pull, long trigger pull. It's hard to get good hits fast with that gun. That's virtually a contact weapon. So I think having a .22 pistol set up for self-defense is a viable option. It's also something I think most people should have in their gun collection. There are uses for it. If you have a gun set up with some good ammunition, you'll have it and you'll be glad you did. That's all that I have for today, everyone. Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a nice day and stay safe.